NCTV45, The Train, anytime on your time. The Cedars is a great restaurant with outstanding Mediterranean food. The Cedars takeout menu is second to none, featuring pizza, stromboli, hoagies, their famous lamb on the rod, and so much more. So when you're hungry and you want that Newcastle taste, make it Cedars. Now with 2 locations in Newcastle, 827 Addis Street on the east side and 1101 Highland Avenue. Call Cedars East 724-658-9260 or Cedars North 724-652-7657.
Newcastle, and welcome to Tuesday, June 23rd. NewsWatch is straight ahead with those top stories, sports, news, and weather for you.
Wow, yes, it's fun to go to the Y, and now with great affordable rates, it's more swimming, more exercise, more family time. The YMCA in downtown Newcastle or the Y Zone on Eleanor Drive in Shannon Township welcomes you to a variety of programs, exercise, and fun events.
Bring into NCTV45.
Back, and yes, you're not going to want to forget this. You can start your weekend early. It's Music Box Lunch, and you know, this week it's a little near and dear to my heart as Colville will be performing. Now, you might recall Colville performed right here on NCTV45's Saturday Night Music Special. And what a great band, great sound. You're going to want to check that out. Get something from Capitol Grill, Little Johnny's, The Confluence, Two Artisan Coffee. And hey, you know, there are a lot of restaurants in downtown Newcastle, Hazel's, Coney Island. Make sure that you do that and really, really think about spending that time with that coworker or somebody else that works downtown that you don't get a chance to see. So make it a date for the Music Box Lunch. Now, here's something interesting. We know that last week, okay, the Italian Fest got kind of rained on. You know, it was tough. A lot of great activities going on, and we know the Back to the 50s, but out at the Shenango Park, they're having an Italian Fest also, and it is Saturday the 27th. It's called the Tips Tournament, and it's to benefit Gino Costa, okay? Make sure that you stop by. And, you know, with so many activities going on, it's great that you can kind of spread yourself around and not get bored with any one particular thing. So know that. Watch for the firework festival updates right here on NCTV 45, and we're going to be back right after these messages.
Butts Flowers and Gifts offers top quality flower arrangements and gifts for any occasion. The pros at Butts Flowers and Gifts provide exceptional customer service, and each bouquet is hand arranged. Stop in and check out their wide selection of gift baskets and plants. They provide flower delivery service locally to Newcastle, Bessemer, Edinburgh, New Wilmington, West Pittsburgh, and across the nation. It's Butts Flowers at 120 East Washington Street in downtown Newcastle. Call 724-652-7727 or toll free 1-800-443-7726.
Back, and now let's talk about some of the things that really require your attention, and here's one of them. The YMCA is going to do some renovations. Yes, they're fixing up all over, and those renovations are going to start on the 29th. So make sure that you clean out any of your lockers or things that you have there. It says here, as this news release came in from the Y, we are excited to announce the Newcastle Community Y Board Directors met on the 29th, May, and unanimously approved renovation concepts, designs as it was presented. We cannot wait for the new experience to better serve our members. Now, the renovations are scheduled for June 29th, and we will be giving updates at ncymca.org/strengthen the heart project updates. And for any more information, you can call 724-658-4766. Understand that those renovations are going to be from the 29th to July 5th. So in preparation, please remove any personal belongings from the locker rooms by June 26th. So make sure that you have that in mind. And let's talk about the Hoyt Center for the Arts. Now, they have so much going on. They have art shows like Ceramic Expressions, Joseph Angelo Arifio's watercolored paintings, and classes. For instance, in July, it's Kids Summer Art Camp. And they're also telling you about Arts on the Riverwalk, which this week everything has to be in by the end of the week, the 27th, I believe, so that these entries, as we've been telling you right along, can be judged and put on display in the Confluence. Now, it's $10 per work, and you can only 2 will be displayed, but you could enter as many as you'd like. Keep in mind, though, too, that there are certain restrictions on that. Contact the Hoyt at 724-658-2882 for more information. Now, this week is Back to the 50s. It takes place on Friday and Saturday, and it's at the beautiful Cascade Park. And a whole lot of great things are planned. Make sure that you get out to Back to the 50s and enjoy that music, food, cars, and your friends. They're probably going to be out there, and see what a great time you can have in the best castle in the world. Now, we're going to be right back after these messages.
If you're craving pizza and more, then Little Johnny's 2 wants you to come through the door. Their menu includes many pizza varieties, jumbo wings, hoagies, calzones, strombolis, flatbread sandwiches, bread bowl salads, soups, and more. Dine in, take out, or have them delivered. Little Johnny's 2 can even cater your next party. Their prices are right, and the food is the way you expect it. Little Johnny's 2 is located at 130 East Washington Street in downtown Newcastle. Call 724-657-2210.
Well, now it's time to take a look at sports. Yeah, the Pirates took Monday off, and they'll be hosting the Cincinnati Reds down at PNC Park today. Now, how about those Cleveland Indians? Last night, they had the Detroit Tigers, and they'll continue their series with Detroit today. Check their score scrolling at the bottom of your screen. And we're going to be right back with a whole lot more after these messages.
If you're craving hot dogs and more, and you're in the area, then look no farther than Coney Island, downtown Newcastle on Kennedy Square. Bill's Bake Shop will make you happy. Owner Bill Cast and his staff keep the tradition going with all the bakery items you remember as a kid. Just to name a few, Bill makes cream sticks, cinnamon rolls, bear claws, cream horns, cannoli, cakes, pies, cookies, bread, pizza, and more. You can also buy homemade cavatelli and ravioli. Bill's Bake Shop, located 228 North Liberty Street in the Mahoningtown section of Newcastle, is open Tuesday through Saturday, 7 to 5, and Sunday, 7 to 2, closed Monday. Bill's, where smiles are everywhere. Call 724-654-4223.
Welcome back. And, there's a lot of important things that are going on, and this one I think is really kind of special. New Vision's Clean and Green Action Team. Now, if you took a look at the Diamond, I went down to Coney Island, grabbed a couple hot dogs. It looks absolutely phenomenal. Hats off to everybody involved that worked on that great project. Well, there's another one coming up. Saturday, they're going to clean the banks of the Neshannock at 9 a.m. Now, the Neshannock Creek banks from Grove, Mill to Grove, need to be cleaned. They're going to meet at Two Rivers Artisan Coffee, and Hector Marquez is going to furnish them with some coffee, and then they're going to get down in the river and clean up those banks overlooking the Neshannock Creek from Mill Street, and then around to Grove. It's going to take place starting at 9 o'clock, so make sure you get down there earlier. Now, keep in mind that their next meeting is July 6th, 6 p.m. at the Riverplex, and that's on Mill Street, the Mill Street Grill. Now, also keep in mind that the Jameson, now you're going to have to call for this, but it's parental childhood CPR and breastfeeding from 7 to 9 at the Jameson Rehab, 3410 Wilmington Road, Newcastle. It's a 6-week small group education class for expectant mothers 28 to 30 weeks. Cost is $60. For more information, call 724-656-4023, and they'll be glad to give you more information on that. Now, reading is very, very important. And the Apple Castle has a great program. It's Read, Learn, and Grow. It's out at the Apple Castle. They'll have farm-related stories and activities. You can call 724-652-3221 for more information. And it's going to take place on the 24th. We're giving you that heads up so that you know for your busy day. Now, we are going to keep it in our loop because as we go through, they're going to have other ones planned. So make sure that you know about that. Now, we're going to be back with more. You just can't believe it. Right after these messages.
The Crane Room is a restaurant. The Crane Room is a bar. The Crane Room is a banquet facility. The restaurant will please you time after time with their diverse menu. Ask about their daily specials. See the menu at craneroom.com. The bar gives you an abundance of choices with 35 beers on tap and always changing. Their banquet services are always to perfection. The Crane Room, located at 3009 Wilmington Road in Neshannock Township. Call 724-656-1553. It's springtime at Paul D. Weller Hardware in Newcastle. You'll find an assortment of seeds for the garden, tools for lawn care, supplies, wheelbarrows, lawn mowers, hardware help, easy access, and so much more. Paul D. Weller Hardware is located at 207 North Liberty Street in the Mahoningtown section of Newcastle. Call 724-652-1531. That's 724-652-1531.
Welcome back, and now it's time for Crane Room 45 weather, where you always get 4 days and 5 nights. Well, what a weekend. The rain was out. Sunday got a little bit better for Father's Day. And last night saw a low around 65. Now, your Tuesday, showers and thunderstorms. There's a 60% chance of the wet stuff and a high of 83. And as you get to Tuesday night, partly cloudy with a low of 61. Now, Wednesday, the sun comes out again, as you'll see. Partly sunny skies with a high of 81. And Wednesday night, there's a 30% chance of rain under mostly cloudy skies, and the chance is 60%. Now, keep in mind that the overnight low on Wednesday will be 61 degrees. Thursday, we'll see a 40% chance of rain and thunderstorms with a mostly cloudy 79, and the chance of rain, once again, is 40%. It increases to 50% Thursday night with cloudy skies and a low of 59. Now, Friday, for that music box lunch, mostly cloudy, and yes, 77 with a 40% chance of rain. I think we'll get the music box lunch in. We've been pretty fortunate with that. And then Friday night, the chance of rain continues to be 40% under mostly cloudy skies with a low of 59. Your Saturday, as we look towards the weekend, partly sunny with a high of 77 and a 30% chance of rain. Now, we're going to be right back with a wrap-up after these messages.
Hi friends, I'm Gary West, and whether you find Augustine's Pizza at your local grocery store or at their restaurant in Newcastle, the folks at Augustine's Pizza hope that their pizza is always your first choice for any and all occasions.
Whether it's a scheduled appointment or same-day service, DiCaprio Carpet Cleaning offers 24/7 service for commercial, industrial, and residential, as well as fire and water damage restoration. Using state-of-the-art technology, DiCaprio Carpet Cleaning experts are ready to professionally clean your carpet today. Call DiCaprio Carpet Cleaning for a free in-home estimate. Thank you for making us Lawrence and Mercer County's largest carpet cleaner.
And remember, nobody gets your carpet cleaner.
Bringing the NCTV45.
Well, that's going to do it for. Yes, we're creeping our way through this first month of summer. And keep in mind all of the great things that we've mentioned going on in and around the greatest castle in the world in the county of Lawrence. So make sure you get that second cup of coffee. And by all means, have a super Tuesday, everybody. See you tomorrow.
Bring a smile to the face and one reason now I need you, lady. You're my no-tell lover. Every night in a different place, I'll meet you tender lady. You're my love,